Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are we doing? All right, so I'm trying this again. So what's up? I got you guys over here. Anthony, what's up? I got chats a little bit over here, so I'm gonna be a little bit mixed today. Talk to you guys plus chat and all this. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Bandit, what's up, man? How are you, man? We got Cameron in the house. Wes, good to see you, man. Roblox, Mr. Donut, good to see you. Who else got? Bumblebee, what's up, man? Elu, what's up? Highland Winter Wolf, dude, you look great. I look great, thanks. Yeah. Just let me know, man. Make me feel good about myself. Hamble Mike, what's up, man? How are you, man? Tiny, what's up? Graham, good to see you, Graham. I like the setup. Well, thanks, man. It's still a work in progress, man. I still ain't got everything figured out. Really lighting and getting getting all that stuff right is the episode. But anyway, I need some sunglasses. I hear you, man. Hope you're doing well there, Anthony. Randall, good to see you, the man there. Nick, what's up, man? How are you there? Mike Pendergrass, good to see you there. Modern Day Outlaw as well. Michael King, what's up, man? Hunter, what's up? Jason, good to see a lot of sponsors in there. So thank you guys, appreciate it. Good to see all those green icons in there. B9 Bot, what's up, man? Back on the right side of the list. No, sorry. What back of that? It was this constant cat and mouse. Jacory, what's up, man? How are you? Moose on the Dodge pickup, what's up, man? How much did the setup cost? It's a loaded question, man. Eventually you'll be able to do some of the math, at least behind some of this, just to kind of get an idea for yourself, at least what some things are going to cost and this and that. But I mean, honestly, man, it's been a work in progress over the past, really year. So, will there be a giveaway? Not today, man, not today. Oh, seriously, the gamer's great. Okay, well, good. To me, it feels washed out and dark. But anyway. That was Miss FTG in here. I don't know if she was or not. I missed it if she was. Computer Man, what's up, man? Xenox, what's up, man? Hello, how are you, man? Yeah, there you go, Anthony. Make sure it's got a brand new clutch in it, man. Yo, what's up there, Chaos Shadow Walker? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Roblox, what's up, man? What truck? Well, it's in the thumbnail, and it's also in the title. Just look down. Lime green, diamond. You ask it, you shall receive, man. Yeah, I do, Computer Man. How are you, man? Shell Lindsay, what's up, man? Is that a new visor? No, it's not. I don't think. It's just a visor. How about that? We'll just go with a visor, man. Gamer guy, what's up, man? All right, man. Well, let's see. Edward, good to see you, man. Xenix. Yes, I did, man. The TS Pro, man. Absolutely love it. So, all right, man. Let's roll this intro. Let's get on out of here. Alrighty then. All right, well, good to see everybody. Yeah, make sure my mic's up. All right, so I got a million different things. I've got stuff over here, and one of these days I won't have the stuff up here, so I'll be able to kind of keep all of my stuff at one place. But anyway, right now it's like in a million different places. And we're still working on stuff. I've been a little frustrated with it, trying the past couple of days to get some things like squared away. So if you got, suggestions for the stream and stuff, I'm going to be trying to working on a few things because my channel is a little different than some of the other guys. So I'm at least going to be trying to make it to where we can kind of, coexist with the channel stuff that I do. So anyway, it's going to be fun. It's just going to take me a little bit to kind of figure out exactly what I want without wasting money and all that other good stuff. So anyway, nice. Yeah. Somebody commented and said, "Hey man, I'd like to see a little more driving and a little less knee." I was like, well, get off the channel and go see somewhere else. Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. You don't like y'all. If I was in red, y'all would be like, make it green. If I was in green, it'd make it black. If I was in black, put some color on it. So anyway, can't make everybody happy, right? Sean, what's up, man? All right, so we're in Washington. I think there's a KV into TJ. What's up, man? Oh, Stens. Wait a minute. We've got a couple guys in there. Let me see. T Viking, what's up, man? Games and hobbies. We got Stens coming in and KVNGTJ. So thank you there, guys. Appreciate y'all's subscriptions. Yeah, Johnny says pinks. Yeah, no, not really. All right, so I got another thing too. You guys were noticing we had a lot of reflection and a lot of stuff on this ride screen. Well, this ride screen is bad. So I got another one to order. So coming in Friday, I guess will be a new screen here. So if you feel like things are a little bit dark on this side or there's a nasty reflection, it's because it's not able to compete with the other two screens. So anyway, I guess 2 out of 3 from Walmart's not bad. So anyway, what's up there, Max Page? Good to see you, man. Caleb, what's up? Jesse, what's up? Your boys fly, road train? Probably not in this one. I feel like we'll go ahead and let's grab ourselves a let's see what we get out of here. I would like to we're all the way at the top of Bellingham, so we got a few things we can take out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's load up for right now. Let's go ahead and load up Pinga's Low Boy. I want to give it a few more. Still having some issues with that one, just like in getting the load stuff down. Most of the stuff is actually working though. It's like the pictures get screwed up, and I don't think it's the mod's fault. But anyway, let's go ahead and trailer manager here. Got a 1 Jeep on it, and it got the quad axle in the back here, so we're gonna grab this. Logs, we might get to do some logs. I'll do a couple of these. There's some really cool loads on this. I do like. I like pulling them just because it's a challenging trailer in itself. What's up there? Shut up in the Fish TG. What's up, man? All right, so there's that. We got a tag. All right, that's good. Let's go ahead and let's pick us up something here. So we're in the top here in Bellingham. So I'd like to get somewhere down, bottom end here. We still got this this Interstate 90. We still have not actually traveled all the way through yet. So let's see what we got, man. Now another 3-hour stream, probably not 3 hour. It might be a little much tonight. Let's see what we got. Where's this one going? Oh, here's a nice one. The Cat 325D, big old huge crane. There we go. Let's do that one. I'm just coming all the way through Seattle. 325D crane out of the Sea Horizon down to Sunshine, which is our farm crop stuff. Going all the way down to Hornbrook. Yeah, let's do that one. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up there, Brian King? Good to see you, man. All right, so we'll try to get some stuff set up here. And there's one of our new moderators, Mr. Primex. It's good to have him on the team. So welcome there, Mr. Primex. Let's see here. Let's make sure we should have our voice activation stuff going. How to be a mod computer man? Just being here. That's pretty much the basics. Tell you what. Let's make sure. I'll make sure that I think this is in a 13 speed, I think. We actually might have to, yeah, we might actually make that a, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go and turn around right now. Yeah, James, it is, man. It is. Thank you there, Leonardo Cardos. Appreciate it, man. We'll go ahead and turn around right here. I'm gonna make sure that we are in a we're in a proper 18 speed on this one.
Navigation resumed.
Now I don't need it now, Xenix. I don't need it now. Now everything's big enough where I can just look through the screens. The only thing it does is looking directly out left. That's the only thing that's a little different. Let's see. All right, so got the Cummins 13. So let's go ahead and put the 18 speed in there. That's probably gonna feel better.
Navigation resumed.
Some of these the bigger ones there. All right. Hey Leonard, they are 40s, 40 inch. There is a Detroit diesel. Now, the sound for the Detroit diesel is not that great, which is why I don't have it in here. That's really the only reason. Well, okay, Tomato Head. We'll see if he hits me up. It's okay if you don't. Alright, so now I need to go back and change this. Let's go change options. I always forget this. For whatever reason, man, I set this 389 to have 13 speed, and I don't know why I did that. I never really drive a 13. And it's weird now with the clutch point. I always feel like it's better served to have an 18 just so you can get through the one load. So anyway, yeah, that's what's in it there, Jesse. We got the N14 605. Oh, thank you there, Edward. I'll remember that once we get pickup man. Not yet, Elu. I did not hit that road yet. Hey, what's up there, Richard? How are you, man?
Continue straight.
Hey, Jimmy Craft, it is the Viper'S 389. I'm also got, you guys remember the Kenworth that we had, the highway killer from John Ruda? That one, also the Freightliner Classic XL just got updated, as well as his 389. So we're going to have 3 new trucks here this week. I'm going to do some updated spots on those trucks for 135 DX11, and then we're going to drive them around some so you guys will, get to see them a little bit. And I also want to note, especially for guys rewatching the stream, it's one thing to actually be in the stream and have someone answering your questions, but I'm just trying to put a little something together for the guys that rewatch a little bit later on. If you like the new setup, or if you'd like to see me kind of mix between dashboards, actually see out the front window versus seeing a big shot of the entire setup. I'm kind of mixed in the middle of this. I've been kind of like struggling with looking at it all day long, figuring, well, just ask people and see what they think, see what they like, and then especially the guys that rewatch later. So if you're watching later,
use the right lane.
Feel free to comment.
Then
let me know.
Turn right.
Let me know what would be better for just rewatch stuff. That's all.
Turn right.
All I'm curious about. What's up, Speed? It's Howard Man McGiddle. What's up, Mike S? What's up, buddy? Yeah, man. So some of these are like 160, 70,000 pounds, man. They're huge. But I guess honestly, man, their stuff is really that big. Brandon, what's up, man? Reno, hello. Good to see everybody, man. Thank you there, Bill. Appreciate it, man. Yes, Xenux, this is the 605. This is the N14. Cummins N14 605 chipped. Hey Josh, how are you, man? You put a camera on the hat, really? Yeah, I've given so much thought to that. Yeah.
In 200 meters.
I don't know,
turn
man.
left.
You tell I'm having I have a problem with that.
Turn left.
Can you do a review? Yeah, blast through the latest setup. Yeah, I just have not gotten to these yet.
Turn right.
I'm going to do a full view with the Thrustmaster.
Turn
Now,
right.
a lot of the individual pieces, if you can buy them off Amazon, they're there. You may just not necessarily know that that's exactly what they are. Some of this stuff you can buy off Amazon, some of it you can't.
Turn left.
What's up, Jimmy Bader? Good to see you guys. Thank you there, Austin. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, no giveaway today, Erm. If you guys were just here for the giveaway, I guess y'all could find someone else. I'm just kidding. Caleb, what's up, man? DCC, how are you? All right, so we're coming to the boatyard to pick up a massive excavator. This is probably one of my more favorite loads. You can see here in the middle screen, this is basically like a load boy without the platforms on the side. So this is what you're going to carry your excavators with. All those kinds of loads are going to be carried here on this type of a trailer. Let's go ahead. I hear you there, Caleb. Renegade, what's up, man? How you guys? All right, here we go. Cat 325D, sixth job. Ah, nothing. We're fixing to haul a big old excavator there. There, Austin. Yeah, Curdell. Yeah, man. Right, dude. Oh, Curdell's throwing the hits at us, guys. I'm actually going to start streaming some ETS with that. There's actually been quite a few people have said, "Hey, do some ETS or show some of the new stuff." And actually, to be fair, before you guys get all upset, I've actually got a load of like the 359, the Kenworth 108s, the K200s. So I've actually still got some pretty decent trucks that we can still drive on ETS and still have a good time. So, and still check out some new stuffs anyway. That's going to be on the docket here once Road to Black Sea starts coming out. I'm surprised we actually made that. All right, there's Enix. Hey, what's up, Dilly? Yeah, these are always good, man. So it's got this huge, almost got it's like a logging. He's got the knuckler. I don't know if you guys can, if it translates well enough on screen there, but anyway, you can see the cab completely doubles over on this thing. He's got it all chained up, but basically the rails just run right in between the track there. So really, really cool stuff. Like these are all brand new loads to the trailer. So it's good to see. Good to see modders, you know, updating their stuff. Right, there's that. Let's see. I think we do have rear tags as well, I think. No, they're all automatically down. Okay. All right, we got beacons. Good. Yeah, just without the knuckle. Yep. Yeah, they call this one the knuckler. Yeah, Hammer Mike. Yeah. No, so my left mirror here is awesome, and it actually gives you a reason now to actually. It gives you a reason now because okay, so here's the big one. Oh man, Viking Games and Hobbies. Thank you, man. New member there from Mr. Viking Games and Hobbies. Appreciate it, man. There he comes. Thank you, there, boss. Appreciate that, man. So here's the dilemma that we face. Yes, Antoine, it does. It was on Truckers MP. I've got a little program that I work with it. So basically, talk to it just like you would a microphone, and it converts it and everything. It actually is really nice on Truckers MP. It gives you a little bit more of a realistic rather than hitting X, you know, the X key. And thank you to LMO Leon. Appreciate it, man. So here's the dilemma we face. The main dilemma that we face in here is that doing 3 screens this way, I have to sit myself up on the dash so far. If we were to just display the game, it would look like you guys are literally sitting on the front of the windshield. And there'll be a good many guys that probably wouldn't like it. So it's going to be like this, you know, it's going to be this kind of play in between to figure out the happy medium that we all can like live with.
In 200 meters, turn left.
That's basically what this whole entire experiment is. Jacob Trucker, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, Jay? How are you, man?
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
I love how this whole entire cab lays down on that thing. It's pretty cool. All right, keep it rolling. Well, thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, man. Well, the CB doesn't work in single player. There's nobody to talk to. I mean, I can use it all day long, but nobody's going to answer me back. When we're in Truckers MP, though, it will work. And actually, probably most of my most
Use
recent,
the left lane,
most
then
recent
turn
videos, or at
left.
least most recent videos of that one, you'll be able to see me using it. Talking to the
Turn
guys
left.
on, talking to our guys, and company guys, and all that kind of good stuff. So, Ace Gaming, thank you there, Ace. Appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pinga? Yeah, look whose trailer we got on the back here. Good to see you, man. Oh, nice there, B9. Yeah, I know, man. You guys will have to. You have to see me some pictures for it, but yeah, let me know too, just how long it is, because I have people all the time ask, you know, hey, how long is the shipping on this stuff? And I just got a question this week from someone that asked me how long the shipping was, and I told them, I said, well, right now it seems to be about a month and a half to 2. But if something changes, you guys go up past 2 months, let me know, just so I can, you know, be somewhat relatively informative to people that are actually calling and asking about it. So, all right there, Michael King. Oh yeah, fuel. Yeah, we might. We're half. We're good. Tarian reactions. Thank you there, man. Appreciate it. 2 months before you go. Okay, there you go. 2 months. All right. Well, that's what I'll tell. JD Burger, what's up, man? Can I turn this message off? I'm trying to see everything. What do you mean? What do you mean trying to see? Turn the message off? Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh no! Flips the big ones
Use
over
the
there.
right lane, then turn right.
Thank you there, Drift King. Appreciate it, man.
Turn right.
Just gonna keep on rolling. Oh, so all right. So if you're on mobile, if you want to turn chat off, man, I think if you turn the phone to the side, there should be on the menu bottom at the bottom. There should be a little bubble. If you click that bubble, it gives you the option to turn chat off if you don't care to see it, or if you don't care to like get into it. Man, it's gonna rain again on us. Ah, fuel stop. Dadgummit, man. All right, I won't forget on the next one. Yeah, right. Uh-oh, not that one. Accidentally hit the park brake. P! That's what we're looking for. The letter P. Hey, thank you there, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad you enjoyed it, man. I don't know, Jesse. Hey, thank you there, Christian. Appreciate that. As always, man. Yeah, Devin, it's
Use the left lane.
all right. Here's a fuel stop. Thank you there, G. Appreciate it, man. All right, let's go over here. Let's grab us a little bit of fuel.
Continue straight. Navigation resumed.
CSO, man, doesn't even really exist anymore. I mean, they exist, I believe. They haven't gotten in trouble yet. I'm not sure how they managed to stay out of trouble with the law, but they basically take people's money and they never deliver the shifter. And I got bought on that, and I bought my CSIO, and I got taken for my money. And so I had to basically file something with the credit company to dispute the charge. Called them, everything, filed complaints under the, because they're based out of Minneapolis. I had filed stuff out of their attorney general's office and everything. I went the full 9 yards to get my money back. It was needless to say, it was terrible. Yeah, absolutely, Shay. Well, this is the Fontaine low boy, not the XL. I think you did a specialized XL, and that one's different than this one. This is the low boy, the Fontaine low boy. There we go. They do have some dozers. I'm not sure if it's a D9, but yes, they do have some dozers in this one as well. Yeah, the low boys are good, man. Color Race, what's up, man? This is the M14. They come in 605. What you're looking for. Is your button box default or the custom? So Viking Games, so this particular one just has the FTG faceplate. You can see that right here. It's got the FTG logo, but it's basically the heavy hauler edition. There's no customizations on it whatsoever. And honestly, I mean, I would have driven myself crazy trying to figure out exactly what to do on that. So, hi, Josh. So I just left the default, man. I was like, it's probably the smartest thing. Don't give me too many choices, man. Scott, what's going on, man? Let's see, and I'm going to, I feel like, let me set myself up just a little bit. I'm going to move a little closer to the dash. We'll see that top row cluster there. Hey, F4, thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. I actually got my first test at some rally today, man. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys are rally fans or would even like entertain that, man, but oh man, it was so much fun. Had the shifter, had the handbrake up here at the full 9 yards, man. It was slick. What's under the face cam? I guess you're talking about this right here. So that's basically nothing more than telemetry from SimHub with Dash Studio. And what it does is it connects with ATS in the background, and then it allows me to be able to display speed. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, speed, clutch, gas, you can see fuel, RPM, as well as our where we're going, and also our distance to that destination. So thank you there, Jason, as well. Thank you there, Christian. Appreciate you guys' subscriptions. Mike, what's up, man? KP Productions, what's up? How long did it take me to get all this? So if you want my honest opinion, CJ, so this has been a build. So this has been a build for about 2 years. I didn't know I was going to do this right here, like from day one. Thank you there, Eddie, the Redneck and Survivalist. Awesome flipping name right there. Alex Ritzy, thank you there for yours subscription as well, guys. So, but at any rate, I started out doing farming sim with 17, or tail end of 15, and then I decided I might try to start streaming it for 17. And then I went back and started streaming it for 17. And then I picked up ATS, picked up BTS, picked up X-Plane Flight Sim because that I actually got my pilot's license. So I was like, I would love to do some flight sim on here. Bought some stuff for it. And then ATS kind of took off after Gold Rush did. So it's kind of been like this evolving thing. So what I wanted to do was and I told you guys this past couple of streams and stuff, what I would like to do is do like a little vlog series on the different components of what I have, the sim rig, the company I bought it through, all of those types of things, so that people can kind of get a one-over of like kind of where I started, where I came from, and where I'm at now. And maybe it would answer some questions for some guys out there that might say, well, I don't want to get all the other stuff if I just know what the end game is. That might be something I'd rather invest money in than getting all the little small stuff before it, and then wind up feeling like I'm wasting my money. So anyway, but that's kind of how I've come to all this. It didn't just like start from day one. Hey, I think I'm just going to build this. It didn't start with that, man. Oh man, how's it like to get ready? Like get your stuff right. B14. Ask Nick T how long it takes. Ask my wife how long it takes. She was in here today helping me. Bless her heart. So you know you got you a good woman right there, man. She's out there helping me, trying to get everything on the stream right. I was like, this is pretty cool. Thank you there, CJ. Appreciate that. Wild Boy Rivers, Bo Pack a Punch, please. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Trevor Klein, what's up, Tom? Tom Nice Wander, what's up, man? How do you get Truckers MP? Just gotta download it and then follow their instructions and setup install instructions. It's not too bad. It's a little tricky, but it's not terrible. The heavy haul box. You can look down at the JD. You can look down at the link. I've got a link there in the description that will take you right to the place. I've actually got a couple of things down there. Hey Alex, we got a 605 Mia. What's up? Oh, thank you there. Shared the stream. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm glad we turned over when we did. Yeah, that'd have been embarrassing. Not yet, B9. They are still working on it, man. And to be fair, they had two. You know, they had two DLCs to get in there. I saw that comment there. Whoever was above Mia there about the wife getting her set up. But wouldn't that be? We probably have 2 million subs by now. If we had like multiple cameras going on, multiple face cameras, we'd have to have like a server room next door just to power all that. Thank you there, Trevor. I did catch her in here though. She got on rally and drove for a while. She said the trucking made her sick. I don't like the trucking. But she got on dirt rally, man. She gave it some gas. Got pretty quick, which I don't know why, man. The rally stuff can almost make you sick because things go by so fast. Oh, that's right. Plus the deal. I don't know if they're going to. I'll be curious to see if Truckers MP allows the DX11, or if they kind of like, you know, if they want you to go in there basically and. No, I don't want to say cold turkey, but yeah, basically cold turkey.
Right lane.
That's what I'm kind of interested in. Plus you got right lane to say. All right, Bellevue, Spokane. Okay, heads up. Oh, Anthony's probably over there just cringing right now. Nobody ever drives a heavy haul with an excavator 60 miles an hour in a left lane through downtown.
Use the left lane.
Aiden, I guess this would have, I don't know, man. This would have, I guess officially would be a 79. Because it's got the 79 headlights and it's also got the, it's got the old dash and it doesn't have the new dash. So it would, I guess it would be clear, you know, clarifying. It would be the 79. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do there, Jay. Jay Waves, yeah, man. I was just talking about it, but you may have been a little bit late. That is one thing I'm going to work on either the end or this coming week. Whatever time allows myself to be able to have some time here to talk about my individual things, but also enough for me to kind of get it set up the way I want to. That way I don't feel like, you know, in a couple of weeks I have to go back and change it. But Yeah, we're gonna work on that, man. Because I'm probably at this point in my career, if you want to call it that, I wish I'd have had like a good channel to follow. That I'd have looked at that and been able to see another gaming setup and being able to pull some ideas from that. Maybe to copy some things, but also maybe to take something that worked for someone else and then make it curtail it to where it works for me. That would have been nice to have. Yeah, I've got them. I don't use them though. I'm not a big neon fan. I don't really get into the neons. It's but I do have the light pack, if that's what you're asking.
Use the left lane.
Dusty Kill, that's the truest comment ever right there. I can imagine, man. I can imagine. Yeah, I don't think this is the 359 though. 359 is totally different. Like it's basically inverted. Like this is the old dash. I would say like the 371 or the 9 or you know or the 8 maybe. I would doubt this isn't as old as the 359. What time is it here? I ain't got no idea. 11 something. Oh, 10 till 11. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Split? Neon makes you go fast? Nah. This makes you look like a gangster riding down the road. Cops are gonna pull the truck over just because he's got neons. Hey, what you hauling in here, sir? Toilet paper? Yeah, likely story. What's up, Austin? How are you, man? Pro Gaming, what's up, man? Well, that's what I don't understand. This dash don't look anything like the 359 model truck that came out of like RTA and the other one that was a freebie. That was a while back though. They're way more old school than this. I mean, this dash feels like a 70s or an 80s model, but maybe it's not. Whatever. Hey, Golden, what's up, man? We've got a 625D. Got a logging trail. Well, a logging load here. It's got the cab on, so I guess this would be like a loading, a knuckler, I guess what they call it. A loader without the knuckle, since we're not actually don't officially have the knuckle on the loader. Well, thank you there, Yee brother too. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's the best gaming PC? It doesn't really matter what the best gaming PC is. There'll be something better for it next week. So you're basically buying for what you can budget for, and you leave it at that. Because you could buy 4 of everything, the best motherboard, you could buy 4 graphics cards, and I guarantee you by next week it'll be out of date. That's just how tech runs, unfortunately. Where do I get the music? I usually buy those out of the there's a couple of sites that do basically purchase because I actually buy the licensing for them. And that way I don't get any of my videos don't get copyright flagged. And it's not EDM. That's the only free stuff on YouTube is electronic dance music. And every time I do that, you guys y'all rip me about it. So I stopped doing EDM music. All right, I think the rain's finally cleared. Yeah, knuckle boom, knucklehead, yeah. Yeah, touche. Y'all still on that dash thing. Alright, let's go ahead and cut these wipers off. And they mess us up, so I'm hoping to have some kind of an update on, like, the wipers were a push button, and unfortunately SCS went and changed the wipers on the box now, so it's like the wiper really needs to be something else, because you have to go up and you have to go down, so you can. So now when it's assigned to it, you need the backwards to go with it. So I'm like, all right, 98,000 pounds. Not too. We're not pulling too heavy today. Yeah, this is one of the best jakes in the game. How much was one screen a piece for a lifetime? Now I'd like to get what you have on how much, but so one of the screens, I think I bought this 40-inch for like $140. In retrospect or in comparison, so in comparison, I believe the monitors that I have, I believe they cost $139, and they were 24-inch. So I bought a 40-inch TVs for $140. Now you could, that's if you're buying, HD stuff, or whether or not you're buying something else. Hey, man. Aw, man. Hey, that son of Aussie Trucker donated $30, man. Thank you there, Aussie Trucker, man. Awesome, dude. Appreciate that, man. Says, hi, mate. Just you being you and yourself. Keep up the good work. I absolutely will, man. I appreciate that, bud. What's going to get everyone on now? All right, Nathan. Yeah, we'll do that next. I've got a really good one for you. I think you guys will enjoy. Y'all know what it's like when you ride those you know what it's like when you ride those forklifts that drive to the side, but your load's in front of you? That's what I feel like right now, because we can see what's coming down here, and then we can see what's coming up over here. I feel like I'm on one of those sideway forklifts. That's kind of funny, actually. Like, hey, this is actually pretty good. It'd be great if I had a little insert for you guys. Just a little insert. Alright, enough playing around. Oh man, how much was the setup? I really don't know how much the whole entire thing was. Like I said, it's been a little bit of a buy here, get this, and then I'll sell that off, and I'll get this, and I'll get that. So it really has been a build up. It's all based off the computer there. I've never really bought more than what I can compute, for a lack of like more cheesier term.
Use the right lane.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no problem. I will, yeah, here, let me get to the next place, and then I'll pull that down some. That was, whoops, we just took out a Mustang. He shouldn't have been right there. Yeah, I can do that. Sorry about that, man. Brian King, thank you for the great channel. Oh man, thank you guys, appreciate that, man. Y'all making me feel good tonight. Thank you there, Brian. Appreciate that, man. It says thank you for a great channel, FTG. Well, absolutely. Well, thank you guys for making a great channel. There are quite the few meme channels out there, and that's because the people that watch them are nothing but me. But you guys aren't. Y'all are cool. Y'all come in here and hang out. You have a good time. I really have to show any kind of disciplinary measures, so it's awesome. So thank y'all for being you. That wasn't weird, was it? Everybody, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. All right, here we go. Bridges, Washington. More bridges. There you go. I like to watch them hang out.
Use the right lane. right lane.
I wonder if we gotta use the right lane. Alright, let's see.
Use the right lane.
Let's get close. Yes, brother, 2004. Yes, it is. You are correct. Oh, thank you there. Appreciate that, Crow. Appreciate it, man. Oh! What happened?
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Y'all probably didn't see that.
Turn left.
I wish y'all could have seen that. Y'all miss it now. I don't know, these trucks right here. And what's weird is that's not a load-in point right there. Like, that's just part of the road. That truck went flying in the air. Oh wow, that was great. Cornhauler asking about, so you're not the only one that's had that issue. There have been some other guys that have had the same exact issue. I am not exactly sure what to tell you. I no longer have a lot of trailer mods in there, so if you do have trailer mods in there, I would suggest taking them out. I know that seems like, oh, well, that's what everybody says, but seriously, the other thing you might want to look at is wheels. So even if you have trailers that are updated, you might have like something like Smarty's wheel pack or another wheel pack that will allow you to draw tires on trailers that outside of the defaults. Look for both of those things to see if one of those could be your culprit. Because for me, I had a random custom Alcoa set that was in there, and it was throwing all of my trailers off. And I was like, surely not all of these things are like out of date. Well, they weren't. It was the wheel pack. So maybe give that a whirl and take that out and see what you come up with. See if it helps out. What's up there? B to the G. Sorry, I just burped in the street. Bozzy and Gabriel, what's up, man? Thank you there, Martin. Appreciate that, fella. Can see Shane up in the house. Croc 342, what's up?
Continue straight.
Thomas Harrison, what's up, man? Oh, what happened, Aussie?
In 200 meters, turn left.
Yeah, what was up, man? Why are you in the hospital? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, and I see for some odd reason, man, I might have two things going. Let me double check here, because I'm running into an encoder issue, which is basically YouTube's not accepting as much as I'm throwing at it right now. So let me see it and make sure that I don't have something else going on here. Which is kind of odd to get this, because I've been doing this all day long. It's a little bit weird. Some of it is whenever it gets in the let me just see here. Well, I shouldn't have any issues there. I will double check this just to make sure. All right.
Continue straight.
Hey, what's up there, Mr. Pete? 379. How are you, buddy? Oh, no, that we're just, I guess the only thing, here's one of the new Sunshine Farms places. You guys kind of wondered, this would be cool to pull those cattle haulers and stuff. Looks like we'll have to pull straight in there. Philip coming in with a membership. Thank you there, Philip. So Philip, you can finally, I guess, see the button now. He's like, yep, thank God, I can finally see it. Being inspector, nah. I don't use anything. I don't use anything crazy special. There we go. Chalk another one up. Let's see, and I'm gonna let's see, I'm just gonna do one or two things here. Yeah, we can yeah, brother, we can do that, man. We'll put that right there so I can monitor it. There we go. Yeah, Martin, it's awesome, man. I like the new GPS stuff too, man. It's good. It is really good. Especially the Google Maps one from the workshop, man. It's good stuff, man. Yeah, Philip says finally. Well, thank you there. Appreciate you clicking join. Let's see. Well, I don't know. You guys want to haul something else? We can do the haul something else maybe. Well, let's see what we got in the truck section here. Let's see what we got. So we got the T800. You guys have already seen that one. We got the 900. Got a no, we don't want to do 79. Nope. So here's the 560. Oh, we haven't driven 567 in a while. We can do the 567. I don't have the K200 built up yet. Here, I tell you what. Let's do. All right, so we could do this, and I did this one too because I was gonna maybe push both of these out here. So this is a new one I'm kind of testing. So. Oh, morning a stray count. Oh no, a 908. Ooh, wow, trucker. Well, I hope you're doing all right, man. If I did, man, I missed it, man. Shane says a 567. All right, well, $2, man, will get you a truck, man. Yes, Jody. Yes. Well, there is. You can't run it under DX11 though. We're still having some issues there. So Shane said he voted for the 567. So I can second, you know, on the whoops. There we go. Well, we'll pull the 567 out. We can do that. Let's see. Let's make sure our engine is of par. Yeah, the Cat C15. Yeah, we can do that. 625. We can have that. That should get us. That should get us across the river. Got the full deal on this there. Let's pull the. I'll tell you what. Let's do. While I'm at it here. What's up there, Curtis? How are you, man? Let's see. I'm just going to pull the side aero kit off. Let's see what I can do up here. Okay, we'll do that. That'd be nice if we could put one more thing up here. This is getting very reminiscent of Mr. Anthony's truck. This is about like this. All right, yeah, we can roll like that. It's a good, nice, good old. Heavy. Yeah, Gabriel, I am, man. I am. You guys are asking for that. I am going to do it. I just literally, and there's still things that I don't like. So just give me a couple, give me like a week or a couple weeks to kind of get everything the way I would like to do it. That way I don't feel like I've got to go back and redo a video just because that's annoying. And then people get mad. It's like, why didn't you just wait and do this one the first time? Well, I don't know why I didn't do that. So anyway, all right. So it's dark time. Y'all like that, right? Dark time. Let's see, where were we at? Let's go back. Put us back in Vegas again. Let's go back up. Map's nice getting filled out here. Let's do a Colville. Actually, let's see what's up in Grand Coulee. I haven't been to the, we've been to the dam once. Let's go back. Let's see what we can pull out of there. All right, hang on one more time. All right, there we go. Trailer manager. All right, so we'll pull, there it is. Use that one again. Yeah, Shriver, I don't like it. Now, if they do a legit update to it, I will love it, man. If they do a legit update, I'm all there for it, man. It's kind of like Pro Mods with ETS, I think. When Pro Mods does their stuff and then pulls up something else, I'm there all day long. It's good stuff, man. Heard about the Washington new map. No, I haven't. Not the Washington new map. I'm not exactly sure what's in the Washington new map. All right, so here's just real quick. So I've got a crane. I've got this one. Now this one's only going to Wenatchee, which is actually probably pretty good. So this is one of the big Lee Bear. This is 153,000. So let's see if this 567 can do it. I think it can. Dude, Shane, I like the 567. And I've actually got the black dash in it, but I actually do really like the Heritage Edition. Speaking of which, let's go put the Heritage Edition in it. Can we do that real quick? Let's go do that real quick. Put the Heritage in it. Yeah. Classy brown. It kind of actually looks wrong without the steering wheel. Steering wheel looks so good on this truck. Anyway, $18,000. There you go. Heritage Dash there, Jesse. You got it, man. All right, let's go on back up to Grand Coulee, and then let's pick us that load up here. So go to Grand Coulee. Guess I didn't spell that right. Oh, I know why. Go to Grand _ Coulee. All right, so I'm just gonna put myself down. There you go. Let's drive it. We'll make it. Let's drive over this. Now the dam should be, I believe, is on our right. Right. Oh, well, we got a heck of a speed up. Man, that's cool. That looks good, man. It's good. Oh, you and your dad watching on TV? Beanie King? All right there, man. Appreciate it. Right on, right on. This is good, man. So if you guys don't have this 567, man, this is a good truck. And I've actually got the realistic graphics mod in, and once we make a turn here, I'm going to hate to kind of make it daylight again. I don't like driving in the night.
200 meters, turn left.
Especially now that we've got, actually got the truck 3 screens, it just gets really dark. I'd have to turn off every light in the house to be able to see the screens. Oh yeah, man. Well, I'll talk to anybody in here, man. As long as everybody's playing respectful with everybody in here, man. I try to talk to everybody as I possibly can in there.
200 meters, turn right.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Turn right.
But don't the fly
Then
time too.
turn
Well, we got to
left.
get gas too. Don't let me forget. Y'all pretty good about reminding me.
Turn left. You have arrived.
Well, that's wonderful. Phillips, how much for old? Well, I think the screens and stand would be for sale. And I have not come up to a good price on that. I hate to tell you something because I'd be afraid to be too high. If you're seriously interested in the stands and the monitors, though, I will put them together. I've got all the original boxes, at least for all the monitors and stuff, so they would be easy. And I will, I'll get back with you, man. I will. Yeah, Mike, I figured, man, that was just for you guys, man. I figured y'all like that. You know, see, now I do it just because it makes y'all mad. Now, I don't say gas out of an accident. No, I say it because it makes y'all mad. Josh Bilt, what's up, man? Any day now, any day. There we go. All right, let's load up. Well, thank you there, Crew Games. Appreciate it, man. All right, looks like I'm in the truck moving around. Well, good, man. It's kind of what I was going after. not being facetious or anything, but seriously, that's what I was going after. All right, let's put it early, man. Let's put it like how about like 5:30 in the morning? Oh, good lord, is it really this daylight at 5:30 in the morning? I was hoping to catch a sunrise. Well, I guess we kind of are. So here is the Mama Jamaload. Now I'm gonna have to get close up on my screen so you guys can see this thing. But it is humongous. There it is. Big old Lee Bear without the bucket. It would be awesome if it had the big bucket hanging on the back of this, on the back of your wheels here. It'd be sweet as all get out. But anyway, 153,000-ish pounds. King of the Hill, Cat C25 coming at you with 625. Viking. I like that. Don't need no fuel. Run on strip glitter and bald eagle. Wow. Screeches. Wow. Thank you there. Is that Stephen Chester? Thank you there, man. K Baker 74. Thank you guys. Yeah, C15. Sorry about that. Yeah. I was thinking of the horsepower. All right.
Turn right. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
Woo! What's up, man? Mayhem? How are you, buddy?
Turn right.
We just going by the Grand Coulee Dam. It's like a nice, cool place here, man. Especially when you go down the big hill here, which I hope we don't bottom out on, which is completely possible. If we get a running start, we'll be all right. I think we're okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. No. I'm not sure if any Washington natives are out there. I'm curious if they have these little bumps in between each bridge. There's a couple other places in Washington that have these weird, like, dips. I'm just curious if they're, like, a legit thing. Maybe they are, maybe not. All right, Philip. Seriously, man, I'll give you
In 200 meters,
a price.
turn left.
Hey, yeah, man, Death, yeah, man, I like it. Gangsta Gaming, what's up, man?
Turn left.
All right, got a big hill climb coming up. Thank you there. Is that Park of 28? Thank you, man. K Baker as well. K Baker 74. Thank you there. Appreciate it, fellas. What's up there, old hippie? How are you, man? What's the load tonnage? I know the weight on this is 153,000 pounds, and that's whatever my weight is, dry weight. And I'm hoping to see what our map's got out here. Yeah, so we got fuel right past the dam here, so we'll be a-okay there. There's a good shot of the dam there in the background. I don't know if you guys can see that landscape-wise. Pretty cool. Stretched out across all three. Go ahead and bring her down. There we go, man. Lucius Winfrey, what's up, man? So Schreiber 2004. No, this trailer right here is the Lowboy from Pinga. I'll put a link here to his store. I do not know if this has been updated yet officially on the store. But the Fontaine Lowboy, if you do buy it, this will be what you get updated with. As far as I know, he's testing the last bit of it, and this will be what goes to update. So there's actually been quite a bit has been updated on this truck. So just kind of giving you a little heads up. It is a Bayward trailer. We gave a couple away this past week, but it's kind of cool. You do get to kind of see what some of these big old loads are. And honestly, man, right now, nobody's really done any trailers that have any kind of a size to them. Most of them are reefers, dry vans, kind of the simple owner type deals. There's not really anybody that's done a lot of really awesome construction hauls. So I mean, there's only a couple out there. There's some step decks, drop decks. There's some flatbeds for construction stuff, but there's not anything like this. If it is, I don't know about it. All right, here's our fuel over here. Let's see if we can actually get into this place. It looks like a hole in the wall.
Use the right lane, then continue straight. Continue straight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight getting in there, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to the next one. What do y'all think? It's gonna be a little tight getting in there. I guess I could drop the trailer in the middle of the street. Someone's like, yeah, nah, you should have got gas. You should have gotten it right there, man. Y'all go get it again. Woo, look at this view. I don't even remember that. That's crazy view over there. Thank you there, Berserk Films. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Elu, that's but next time we do, we'll just well, this might give us a good chance to this will give us a good chance to see if we can test our emergency fuel option now under the F7 menu. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Yeah, you got it before I did. Justin T, what's up, man? Yeah, Hammer, I do it. I do sometimes. Every truck's different. Every truck's got a different shift point for some of the early gears, or depending on what kind of ratio, what kind of 18 speed they put in there, what kind of engine mods you're running. And they put those transmissions in some of these trucks, man. It seems like just about almost every single one of them are different. I've kind of got Viper'S. I've kind of got it better, which is what we did first, and I kind of nailed floating on the gears on those, but this is a little bit different. All the GTM trucks are different. The same way with RTA. Absolute beautiful landscape shot there. I can, Elu. It just it takes me a little bit. It takes me a little bit. I'm doing it. I'm getting better at it. It's when I'm trying to do this, and then I'm trying to like read chat, and I'm trying to think about what I'm saying, like doing all 3 or 4 of those things. I always get like mixed up. I'm like, ass crap. Just push the clutch in and go at it. Be done with it. You know, Captain Jesse, I don't know unless it's the Heritage. I do have the Heritage Edition stuff on it. And honestly, partially what you see is like this screen on the backside here, the coloration and the sharpness is messed up on this TV. So it makes everything in here seem a lot darker than it really is. So that's a new TV's coming on Friday. Unfortunately, I had to get another one. But it's all covered under warranty, so it's a good thing. Yeah, well, especially when you can't feel the gate. You know, that's the thing. Like, you know, you can't feel the gate when the gear's getting ready to slip in. I mean, you just kind of have to take a stab at it with a shifter. I mean, some of the stuff, you know, you got to be good enough at it to get going. But I already had my first truck was a stick, and I can remember floating gears on that. I had a '87 and the '86 Toyota was like the 22R engine, had a 14 gear in the back of it. That thing was for a 4-banger, man. That thing could pull anything with that 410. But I could see it come out of 2nd and 3rd and 4th, especially going into 5th. The higher up I got, the easier it got. But you could feel the gate when it did, and as soon as it locked in, you just got back on the gas and you were gone. These, you just don't have that. You can't feel when that gate opens up when you get at that right RPM. So you just kind of wind up stabbing for it, hoping that, well, that's pretty close. And then you always usually have like a little grind there for a split second, then she slides into gear. What's up there, Tim Robinson, all the way from UK? What's up, man? Lucius, I'm good, man. Hope you are. Clement, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes if they're private, you might have to go back up to your settings up there, go to advanced settings, and uncheck that box. You have to do that from a PC though. It says it's a box on PC that says make my subscriptions private. If you do that one. Someone had asked there earlier about trucks and stuff. Any of the GTM trucks are good. Steam Workshop, Viper's truck is awesome. And I've got a couple of paywares. If you're kind of had those for a while and you're like, yeah, I kind of wanted something new, I'm gonna have some new payware updates and some new stuff to kind of showcase this week. So if you want to check those out, feel free to. I'll have all the links and everything for it. And I'll update put Pinga's site and stuff on this trailer and stuff after the video. Forgot to do that last time.
Turn left.
See if I can. Yeah, this thing getting that little Jeep in there, it's like woo! Yes, Tim, I am going to be playing as soon as the new DLC comes out. I missed some of the update stuff, and I wanted to get some of that out there, but I just didn't for whatever reason, got behind, especially with the ATS stuff going on. So as soon as it comes up, man, I am going to whoop out some, we're going to do some driving on ETS. And I've got some good trucks. So even you American guys are like, oh, I'm ETS, the home of the cab over. I'm going to do like the 108 Kenworth 359 Peterbilt from RTA. So I'm going to use some of the RTA mods that are really good converts to ETS, like the K200, 108, 359. So I'll still use some Americanized looking trucks for everybody. But it's worth it, man. You guys come over there and check it out, man. It's still fun. And looking at it this way, it'd be like you're looking at an all new area again. Hey, we're not Washington, guys. We're actually in Germany. I don't want to go to Germany. Too bad I didn't want to go to Washington, but I had to. Hey, Patrick. So the extender right here, this part right here, is on my Amazon page. It's from SimuShift. That's in the description. The shifter knob, this is one I didn't put on there, but it's from Amazon. But if you do get one, you have to make sure it's the same thread. They make some generic extenders, but they're not all that great. Sniper Life 64, thank you there, man. Oh, and also Berserk Films. I can't remember if I got Berserk in there or not. Thank you, bud. But this is a 10-inch extender off Amazon. And if I'm not mistaken, this one has a thread pattern. Well, yeah, of course I'm not mistaken. This has a thread pattern for Fanatec. So this one would not necessarily work if you have a G29 or if you have one of the other ones like Thrustmaster. But I will say this. Make sure that if you get one of those in there, make sure you get the right thread pattern and don't get steel. Make sure you get aluminum. Make sure you get billet, something like that. You get something
in 200
light.
meters.
By the time you put a shifter knob on it, it's going to be heavy. So thank you there as well, Mr. Bobby. Appreciate it there, Bobby.
Turn right.
Well, that's about the last thing you need, man, is a shifter arm that's too heavy for the shifter. You'll wind up wearing out your parts on it. Even a Fanatec is built like a rock, but still, man, it's even with all this weight on it, it's still got a lot. Hey, Gilbert, what's up, man? Oh. Want to know, all right there, Shriver, have good, buddy. Cornaller, thank you there, man. Appreciate it, Superchats, guys. The blocks wheels, how you disable the wheels. So, you can Google that, but honestly, you go to your profiles and in the local game config, once you go to that local game config file, you'll see a steering wheel have something like 0 in quotations, where I have a 1. Change that 1 to a 0. So you'll have to edit that through Notepad or something like that. Alright, so Wenatchee is our destination. Yeah, no problem, man. If you don't want to find it, just Google it, because that's what I did. And there's a couple of quick answers. It's actually really simple.
Use the left lane.
But if you sit far enough on the dash like I like to do, then it works really good if you've already got a wheel. Up there, is that Christianda? What's up, what's up? Whoop. He's gonna let me over. What's up, Mike Brown? How are you, buddy? Good to see you there. Pull it into Wenatchee.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Nick Soul, what's up, man? Cornhauler, I think, man, on that trailer manager, try your wheel mods, try stuff like that adds accessories or lights, anything like that. Because that was what was wrong with mine. I had an issue with one of the wheel packs that actually would draw onto the trailers, and it wasn't working in DX11. And for whatever reason, that pretty much fixed it up. we should be in the right lane.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, Jesse. There's a couple of Freightliners, but yeah, everything's You're right about that, man. Mr. Sir, how can you make it so you have a game on multiple NVIDIA surround? That's really an instruction in your resolution. So most people game at like a 1920 by 1080. I think this is 5760. 5760 by 1080. So you basically taking three 1920s and putting them together. Hey, thank you there, Just. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you guys too, this monitor as well is going to be changed. I'm trying to think about some other things lighting wise, angle wise. So if you guys, as you're thinking about, you watch my stream, because this is really like only officially our second stream. So if there's things that you guys think like, hey, well, maybe you could do this or maybe you could do that, maybe put the camera here. Hey, I would like to see more closer up here in the shift cam, whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's you guys are the ones that like it. So, I mean, I'd be just content just to drive here and put the camera way back there, but I don't know if you guys like seeing the setup as much as you like seeing the game too. So it's kind of what I'm asking. So maybe in the comments or something, drop something. And then maybe like some comments where guys maybe say, well, hey, whatever. Because I am genuinely interested in what you guys think, whether you like seeing the game, a little bit of both, or whether or not you like the way it is now, and it's cool. Doesn't matter to me. Well, thank you there, Anthony. Appreciate it, man. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I could do that.
In 200 meters, turn right.
I'm not sure what you mean by how can you get that. Well, I don't know what that is. You'll have to let me know what that is. All right, Richard. Well, I'll keep working on it like this, but I'll keep working
Continue
on it.
straight.
Hey, Shade. All right, man. Shout out to Wenatchee. Now, this is the only part that sucks with this trailer is pulling it into the HMS. Absolutely sucks. Because basically you get your front end in the door and that's about it.
Turn left.
Caraptal Bath? Yeah, so no, we're in a different truck now. We're in a 567, man. Yeah, we were in the 389 earlier. Good Lord, look at that count on that thing. Lord help. Hey, 359 trucking, just dropping in for a minute. Can't stay long, sorry, but I'll catch you next time. Well, thank you there, 359. Appreciate that, pal. Thank you, man. Well, it's good to see you, man. You'll have to catch us in on the next time, man. It's all right. Hey, wait a minute. You can't even see the hood. It's the shortest 389 I've ever seen, bro. Oh, yeah. Touche, man. That's good. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, man. Oh, and is that D'Angelo Francis? Hey, man. I totally missed your sub as well. So JT, so what this is basically temporary. I have ordered another company's going to work with me, give me a lav mic that'll just plug in via like a USB like a normal, but it's a lavalier, so it'll be right here, so I can like interact without having to feel like I'm tied to this thing. So it sounded better than it did when I wrapped it over the front of the thing, so that's going to change. This is only temporary, but I'm with you. I understand. And if honestly, if I could mount it behind me, I would have already done it. I hate it. How can you get this game? Crescendo, it is on Steam. It is on Steam. So let's see if we got one more other really good snazzy load in here. We're going to fast travel somewhere because I got one more here that you guys are gonna be like, what? Yeah, there it is. The big now that one may be the big minor D9. That may be the big one. Let's get on this side of the map, man. We haven't done anything over here in a while. Look at there. Going down to Aberdeen. Be nice if we could pull it all the way down to Astoria. How about, can we go Astoria up? Salem. I don't want to go to Oregon. Been driving in Oregon too much. Oakland. All right, let's see what else we got. Seattle, Longview, Kennewick. Ooh, that might be cool. Let's see if we can do that. You want to do, all right, I'll let you guys choose. So thank you there, T-Bird Games. Appreciate it, man. Thank you there for the sub. Oh, on a PS4? Yeah, no. It's not on PS4 anymore. Or not anymore at all. Never was. Sorry. So we can go Longview to Kennewick, which we haven't done this little route in here maybe once. Or we can start in Port Angeles and just kind of basically come down the 101 to Aberdeen. So let me know if you want to, let me know. Just type in Longview route. Actually, just type in east. So type in east route for the east route, and then type in the south route for the south route. How about that? Ins4, what's up, man? Yeah, I want to play. Potentially, JT, I'm considering some drapes. I am considering that. He's bowing down. Shane, you'll have to let me know what cities. I'm not a Washington native, so you'll have to let me know what the Cascade Loop is. I think I know what it is. Southeast. I don't know if that's a. Well, thank you there, JT. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm all up for respectful comments, man, because you guys are looking at it. I look at it and I'm way too, I get way too antsy about it. So, yeah. Well, this is pretty much all that my wife would let me do there, Modern Outlaw. And thank you there, K Bath. Appreciate it, man. What? Lord help. All right, so it looks like y'all were saying east. Is that right? Trucks looking forward to definitely not the International. The Freightliner, if they actually come out with the Cascadia, yes, I'm looking forward to that one. Well, I know you can't read it. So here's what I am going to do. Now that I've kind of figured out my face cam, but this is a little bit temporary, but what I am going to do is when I get to this, I'm going to hit a button, and then it's going to take you guys to see the game full screen, and then me face cam, and then when we start driving, we can go back to the setup. So I've got my plans figured out for that one. So that'll just be a be what it is. So all right, let me look up here. Yeah, the Cascadia would be cool. I agree, man. All right, let me look through here. I'm seeing a lot of east. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of east. Okay, well, it looks like east it is. All right. Yeah, because that's the other thing, man. Because we still got build drives. We still got stuff we got to do. We still got other spots. It's just this is my second day of having this whole entire setup together. So it's just, it takes just a little bit of figuring out the best way to do some things. Because my setup is different than the next guy's and different than the next guy's after that. So, and plus my monitor is here. It's eventually going to be above the screen. So, it's like that's going to be a change that I'll be looking up, and then I'll still have this line going. But, it is what it is. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. All right. So let's see. Let's do the 770. I don't know what. We'll see which actual. I think it's the Liebherr. It's a Euro dozer. Going along with you. All right, let's see. Go to Longview. Thank you there, Caleb Young. Appreciate that, man. Thank you there for the sub. Let's see here. Let's see where our load drop-off is. It's not really actually anywhere close to the city. There it is. Way up there. I'll just put myself somewhere close to maybe this rest stop over here. Make sure nobody's coming behind me. We'll plop down right here.
Navigation resumed.
There we go. How much did I pay, man? It's a tough question to answer because it's been a build a certain amount of time. Once I start breaking some things down and doing a little bit of the vlog on the whole thing, then it may make a little bit more sense if you're even remotely kind of looking for these things, because I'll have links to the companies that I bought stuff from, so you can kind of do your own research to figure out what might be in a price range for yourself, for your own gaming setups, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's right, man. What, work in progress? Yeah, it's definitely that. You got that right, man. It is definitely a work in progress.
Use the left lane.
Brian Sanders, look, man. Yeah, Clay, is it still going on here? Do we not have any mods in chat? All right. There you go, there, Zach. Oh yeah. I like those, man. Does anybody know if any of the other physics mods I think didn't wasn't it Franken 64 or FRKN 64? Didn't he have a physics mod out? I think they used to be a workshop item. I don't know if it's still active or updated. I know his realistic graphics mod is, because that's what I'm using. Alright, so going to pick up the dozer. Let's see how long we got there until we pick it up. We got 42. I need to make that bigger too. Hey Bobby, we are running, we're still got Pinga's flatbed, or not flatbed, his lowboy on here. I'll, once we get the load up here, I'll kind of give you guys a little headshot of it.
Use the right lane.
That's,
Take the exit on the right.
somebody had also said doing something like the Grand the Cascadia loop and stuff. If you guys got that stuff, if you want to see me drive some of those things, I'm not a native to Washington, so if there's anything you want to see like that, like just shoot me a message on Discord. And if it's something like that, just let me know the cities and what the loop is, and then I'll drive it in here. I've got no problem with that stuff. Max Page, so on my PC, I went with Digital Storm. I didn't build it myself at the time. I didn't really know that much about gaming PCs, but I knew I wanted someone to do it right. But the main thing was I didn't know enough about PCs, so I wanted to actually have some technical support, and that's why I decided to go Digital Storm. Their tech support and their first couple of intro calls to them were awesome, and that pretty much sealed the deal for me. Spent some time on the phone explaining everything, kind of getting me up to speed on what I was actually looking at getting, and then what would be the best for what I was actually wanting to stream and what I was wanting to play, and they kind of fixed me up with the best, you know, what I could afford, basically, what I was going to budget for. Plus, they had a great year plan, no interest, so I couldn't go wrong with that. So that's kind of why I chose to go with them. I had to go over it again. I might would attempt to build one myself, but I would probably like try to just build a cheap one myself, because I've always been an Apple guy. Mac laptops, Mac desktops, iMacs. I mean, I haven't been in the PC gaming probably since like 2006. It's probably the last PC I had.
Navigation resumed.
Everything after then has always been an iMac or a Mac Pro. So, you know, if you're out of the game that long on PCs, it's you don't just go build your first computer like, you know, build a $3,000-4,000 computer like, yeah, no thank you, man.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Well, if you did there, Clement, thank you there for your subscription, man. I'm sorry it didn't pop up for you, man.
Turn left.
Oh! Hello.
Navigation resumed. Turn right.
There we go, rough road. Rough road. Rough road. We might be dragging a little there. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Let's see. Yeah, we might do a little bottoming out with this trailer. Probably not the best thing pulling this big old load boy down through here. This should make for an interesting haul out of here, right? Booger BJ. All right, man. Have a good man. Oh, what steering wheel do I use? It's this Rustmaster. You can see it on my Amazon link. It's the TS PC Racer. So it's Thrustmaster's Highline wheel. Absolutely love it. I'll tell you what though, I did rally today, and I have to say I turned down the force feedback as I hit a turn, and I don't know what happened or where my fingers got there or what, but I'm gonna tell you what, man, when it gripped again, it almost took my hand off. I was not ready for it, and it almost took my hand off. I was like, oh my god, it was like pow, and it hit the stop, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, we're gonna turn this down because I kind of need my hands. Oh, this ought to be fun getting out of here. Drag. Hey, what's up, bud? How are you, man? Nate Schloss, what's up, man? Oh, we should have gone around the other way. Why did they send us this way? Because we're gonna have to turn right around. Maybe we can get lucky and back down right here.
You have arrived.
All right, let's grab this to be the big one of the evening. There it is, Longview. Oh, they've taken it away, so we're not going to Kennewick anymore. We missed it. Well, we can do the John Deere one. All right, we're going to do Aberdeen. Sorry for those that wanted to go east. We'll go east tomorrow. Let's see. So I gotta go. Well, not like that. Yeah, to be fair, Mike, we're kind of going northwest. Alright, well, we made it out of that, not too bad. I hear there, Rich. Good to have you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think they got us going back up northeast to Aberdeen, I think. Gotta make us, alright, let's see what happens. Here we go. Good Lord Almighty. That's big. It's big. Oh, there it is, Clement. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, all right, let me slow that down. Oh, thank you there, bud. Appreciate it, man. All right, there he ends for. Oh yeah, Mike, those guys are pretty good, man. They are pretty good, man. Yeah, we might drag a few. It's kind of funny. It's just got 4 wheels and one little Jeep up there supporting all this. I don't know what the equivalent to that would be. I'm not up on my Liebherr. Somebody can look that up and correct me in the comments, I'm sure. So I won't even try. Oh, let's see if we can even get up the hill. Up, 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 up. Oh, what happens when you're trying to float coming out of there? Good grief. All right. Cliff was like, yeah, that's my name. Woo! Oh, we'll get there, Mike. That's good, man. Yeah, too bad we don't. Oh, heck, I didn't even know you saw. Y'all see out the front window there. I don't know if you guys be able to see. Look like, yeah, I see a tree. See them go down? That's cool. It's a nice, nice animation there. Good stuff, man. Yeah. So KP, yeah, it still works at Truckers MP. I'll just pull it up, and it actually comes through just like a microphone does. So yeah, and it works. It works just, you know. Actually, if you went back to one of my Truckers MP multiplayer streams, you'll probably see me using it. Clay, yes, it is a little weird. And I actually thought I was going to use it. I'll tell you what I would use it for. For games like Farming Sim, especially if you did flight sims, you could get away with ATS, depending on what truck you drive. And here's the reason. I would say I would zero out my left to right so that I wouldn't have to, you know, worry about going back and forth. But what I would do is add the up and down. That's what I would keep. I would keep my ability to be able to look up and down. And then whether that's, you know, lean up, lean to the side, those kind of stuff, like that would be still useful. But I'm sitting so far up on the thing now that my mirrors and stuff are left and right, and I don't really need it anymore. Well, hey there, what's up there, Peterbilt 379? How are you, man? What's up there, Key Hook? Good to see you, man. Also, which one I like better, Dodge or Ford? Well, in that case, I like Ford. Eric Warren, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? And thank you there again to Mr. Son of Aussie Truck, two more Aussie dollars. 100 tons is around 200,000 pounds, which is crazy. Which I guess I would be around 75 tons then, because I'm right about 150 with this bulldozer on. And it's not like I don't think let's find out if I don't think it has any kind of collisions on the blade. Yeah, if you think about it, you could almost Mad Max it. You could go down here a little bit to the left like that, and then just like start clearing off cars. Josh Jackson, what's up, man? Porterhouse, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been a work in progress, man. I'm kind of happy to finally be getting to it, but I feel like there's still a ton of things that I want to do just to like make it look better, you know, lighting be better, some new setups inside the set here. So for those guys that, you know, we do building drives and all that, kind of have our screens and everything and our stream set up to where you know, we can feature certain things in the stream. So I think it's some work to do, man, but I'm happy with how we're getting started off. No, we're supposed to go here. Oh no.
Turn right.
Down shit, down shit. No. Not gonna. Well, maybe we'll make it. So we'll lock them up there. Let's see. Hang on a minute. I gotta move this to the top here. I don't know what happened. There we go. Thank you there, NASCAR Harvick. Kevin, is that you? You still owe me $10. Get that. Jake, I'm swole. Tell my wife that. No, I'm just kidding, man. That'd be weird if you told my wife that. It's funny because maybe this is the way I look on screen, but I promise you I'm not swole. Don't ask me to run up the stairs because I won't make it back down. I hear you there, Clement. It's the little things that matter, right, man? The little things that matter. The real Nova, as opposed to the fake Nova. Thank you there, man. Appreciate it, man. As we're running a Cascadia, yeah, T680, even a Mac Anthem, new Volvo. Why not? I think we did, no, we did a Mac Anthem. We didn't do it with this setup, but we did do a Mac Anthem not too long ago. Maybe 3 or 4 streams ago. I tell you one thing I am going to start running. I'm starting to get all of my DX updates for RTA. So I'm also got 2 things in the works for you guys that are, especially if you like RTA mods. We'll put together a video to teach you guys how to use the Mega Drive system with RTA. That's how they do their updates. It's awesome. He just literally drags and drops these folders and these files and folders. And then you guys, all you have to do is check your shared folders and then download it, get drunk. It's awesome. I've been doing that with him for about 6 or 7, 8 months now with RTA, and I love absolutely changed like the whole update thing. So anyway, but other than that, man, we got some stuff this week coming up. We're gonna be in the K108, K200, 359. We're gonna roll another one of those this week, and then see where else we've got. I've still got the Superliner, as well as they did a version of the 4800, which is more the Western Star 4800. So he did one of those, and I know KI's got another. He's got the let's see, what's KI? What's the one? KI's got the International. It's the 9300. It's the coal roller. I can't remember which one it was. The 9300 maybe. But anyway, he's got a new one coming out here soon. So lots of good stuff on the horizon, fellas. Lots of good stuff, man. Key hook. That was a good one. That was good. Touche. Only friends get to cut on the streamer. That was a good one. That actually did make me laugh. Yeah, International. There you go. 9300 Eagle. I thought it was, man. Interior's looking good, dude. I saw your pictures on Facebook. I was like, and thank you there to James Rule, appreciate it. Oh, and Andrew as well. So Andrew, James, appreciate Andrew and James, not Andrew, James. All right, Aberdeen's where this bad boy's going. Rockstar, what's up, man? NASCAR, this is American Truck Sim. So basically, you're looking at it, man. Driving trucks, hauling loads, meeting women. Not really. Hey, what's up there, kitty? Oh, another little rainstorm. Does anybody else notice that it rains a lot in Washington? Anybody else notice that? I feel like every day in the game it rains. That's alright, Key. Yeah, man. Dude, I know, man. It's all good, man. It wouldn't have mattered even if it was a visitor. That would have been a funny comment. I'd have laughed at it still. get. There we go. All right, get to take this bad boy over the bridge. This bridge has got a weight limit. I'd be interested to know what it is. What's up, M5? It's good, man. In your mods for the trailer, if you for the boy, yeah, Shane, it should be, yeah, it should just be the SCS file, I guess. Yeah, so M5, yeah, what I like to set up. Yeah, I do like it. I tell you, it's like anytime I do this stuff, the hardest part is getting things like I see it to translate the same on stream. And that's probably one of the hardest things that I'm having a little bit of trouble to figure out how that stuff works. I'm getting a little better at it, but it's still a little bit of a work in progress. So hopefully within due time here, I'll feel like we're kind of getting things, you know, things are kind of on the home stretch. That way I can get some things, make sure that, you know, you guys can see certain parts of the stream when you need to see stuff, like see the screen, see the menu, see the, you know, we're building a truck or driving a truck, that kind of thing. So there's still some, like, you know, housekeeping items like that need to be done. But overall, sitting in it, driving it, I absolutely love it. I was in a gaming chair on the floor, and oh my god, like, even this chair is not even like all that expensive, and it is just like, it's a dream to sit in and drive because I'm supported. And I was like, that's probably gonna be dumb, you know, probably gonna look dumb on stream, you know, sitting in like a racing chair, you know, driving a truck. But oh my god, it's so comfortable. So much better, man.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
That's the wrong Washington, Aussie. That's Washington, D.C. That's the East Coast.
Turn right.
That was funny. That was funny. Moultrie. Whatever this is. Viper'S 776. Not sure why these things are going to the boatyard. Alright. Maybe we need to push some boats into the water or something. Jake swim for days. That's funny, man. Y'all are funny, man. 576 there, Daniel. We kind of switched up. We were driving 383. I mean, 389 there for a couple rounds, and we decided to hop into 567. We'll change the pace. It wasn't really. It was just really a Monday drive along here, so you know, wasn't like we do have the trailer on back here, but we're not like a special spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So things are pretty chill tonight. Just trying to still figure out the setup and all that other stuff, so. He said, my bad. That's alright, man. Oh, yeah, if only I jump. Well, Clay, I tell you what, man. This week, I'm going to be in the 108 and the 200 from RTA. They just got updated to DX11, so I will at least be in 2 Kenworth cabovers. Which you should like, since you did like the you like the other cab overs. Wonder why SCS didn't have them in there. So we'll have that this week. I'll be in those. All right, nice. Hey Ben, if you wanted to actually look at the whole entire thing, it is in the description And you can see it there. It's a digital storm PC. But anyway, I've got a full rundown. Every bit up there on the link there at the very bottom of the description. So you got to check everything I got, all that other kind of good stuff. So yeah, man, 200 is a sweet truck. They did a good job on that. And I like the 108 too, man. Both of them sound good. They drive good on ETS and ATS. I know that's right. I said that. That's cool, man. Drinking wet water. Well, I'm glad it wasn't dry. That would have been tough to swallow down. All right. So what were we at time-wise? Oh, good Lord, 2 hours. Holy crap. All right, so that's going to be it for us. Yeah, Pete, we got a green screen behind me. If I wave my hands really fast, you can see the green bleed through. But yes, so anyway, that's going to be it for me tonight. 2 hours, a little longer than I want to go. But anyway, I had a good time. It was fun. What, this one? But it's just, we changed to it, man. It was something I had built up. Decided we'd drive something different there. Jeremy McCoon. Thank you there, man. Appreciate it, man. Sun Aussie drug another $5 there. Plus, they are Aussie, so everyone better like it. Well, we need to throw it out to our Aussie buddies. Yeah, man, we do that too many times. So thank you there, Aussie. Appreciate it, man. Absolutely, man. No problem, guys. No problem. I appreciate it. So we've got, if you guys are just checking out, check out the description. We got lots of stuff. Amazon links in there. We got truck company links if you want to drive with the guys here. They got some events going on throughout the week, as well as whenever Truckers MP does update, we'll be back into that. We'll drive. We'll do some Truckers MP driving as well, which will be kind of nice to get back into. Just getting to drive back with everybody using the CB again, which I kind of have missed some of that interaction, but I'm sure once we get back into it, I'll wish I didn't have it. But anyway, just kidding. Not really. Maybe. Felt cute. Might delete later. No, we'll see. Bo Punch Plays. What's up, man? How do you get Tarmacs? Just by watching, man. Just you being here watching, you've gotten some Tarmacs. That's how it works, man. That's it. Stay swole. Yeah, well, I guess so, man. We'll stay swole. I feel weird. A little weird. But anyway, that's yeah, there you go. Everybody's checking them out. So I do not drive. What's up there, money back? I do not drive trucks in real life. And no, I would just do it just to say I did it. That'd be it, man. That'd be it, man. Absolutely there, Bo. You guys take it easy. We'll continue to keep working on it. So if you're maybe watching or rewatching it later on, if you guys got some suggestions of things you would want to see, especially in a respectful way, let me know, and I'll see if I can't try to do my best to kind of make sure that all our bases are covered here. Take a little while to kind of get some things. I think I'm gonna order a few things that might help. A couple of soft boxers or something to kind of give us some better clean light with setup. But at any rate, I'll continue to kind of keep working at that. So thank you guys for coming in and having a good time with us here today. We will be don't stop. Why don't stop? Why don't stop? We got to. I'm burning that stuff. Well, thank you, Mike. Well, I appreciate it, man. But, I do what I can, man. Do what I can. It's all good. Having a good one, man. Appreciate it there, M5 as well, man. Yeah, well, and Cody, I may be looking at some draperies with the wife. We'll have to see. I do realize that it's a little bit tough though, because just where it's at, it's not really conducive for drum. But yeah, anyway, we got to get that by the wife. That's the big one. We got to get that. So next time y'all see Mrs. FTG in the stream, which she does time for time, does stop in here every now and again. Maybe throw that one out there, help brother out. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll see everybody later. Oh, ASMR for a buddy there, KI. So. Jake. Oh, that's good, man. That's funny, man. Wow, that's good, man. Oh, man. Why is Nick doing this? Beast Gaming, what's up, man? Oh. Y'all suck. When did you start the live stream? We started 2 hours ago on the money. Yeah, Ben, I mean, it depends on what you want to play. I mean, that's a pretty, I guess that would be I don't know. I mean, I guess my stuff is probably about double that. The graphics card there, the GTX 1060 is not too bad. Someone else maybe someone else that has something very similar to that can maybe chime in here, especially with the i5. That's what I don't understand. I don't know about the i5. That would be my only thing there. Yeah. 299. All right, one more load. All right, we'll do one more. I hope everybody didn't leave because they thought I was signing off. Oh my God, he's still going. What the heck? Thank you there. Appreciate that, Jake. All right, so we wait a minute. So yeah, we should have delivered that. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, no problem, Ben. No problem, man. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's see what else I got. We'll just change it up all the way. Chip vans. Yeah, that's all the boring stuff. Boring. All right, let's see here. Can we, real quick? All right, so let's do this. Dismiss that, then we'll configure it. We'll throw us a different configuration in here. So we'll throw the platform, which will be a whole nother subset of loads now that you've got the platform. Y'all can't see this, but this whole left is just tons of stuff over here. Tons of really good stuff. Anyway, we're going to leave 4 axles. We got the 1 Jeep. All right. All right, so that's good. That's good. We'll leave it like that. You twisted your arm. Yeah. Well, she won't care. She's already gone, man. John Specht. Thank you there, man. Appreciate the sub. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a good one, man. I was like, oh no, where's he going with this? I was like, oh boy, this could be bad, fellas. This could be bad. All right, do we stay in Washington or we go somewhere different, like Arizona? Where we go, man? Shane, hit me up in Discord, man. Hit me up in Discord, and we'll talk through it, man. Yes, Jeffrey, the trailer is a mod. Think of there, Edward Cox. Appreciate it, man. Nevada, New Mexico, somewhere different in the desert. Somewhere different in the desert. Yeah, because I feel like that's all we'd. Hey, let's go drive in Oregon. Washington's good, but it's kind of like everything else. Once you've done it once or twice, it's kind of like meh. Let's see what's. We haven't been over this way in a while. Let's maybe see what's in Tucson. Wind turbines, a mining wheel loader. That's a beast one there. Oh, the Volvo A40 is a good one there. It's a nice little short one there to Phoenix from Tucson. Let's see what else we got. That's a big one there, the 190. That's a huge one. 980. That one's going to Gallup. Gonna be a little too much. Let's go to Flagstaff. How about that? We take the Cat 980K from Tucson to Flagstaff. That'll be a good little ender here to cap off the night here. Tucson. I remember how to spell that. Is it T-U-S-C? Nope. Go to T-U-C-S. Mexico to Washington. Hey, by the way, Viva Mexico updated. So, if you guys want to see me doing some Viva Mexico up to Washington, boy, you talk about what kind of haul would that be? Oh my gosh. Coast to coast could take that and suck on it. All right. Is it the bitumen? Yes, I think it is. All right, let's plop down right here. Yes, yeah. The higher the number, the better, and that's typically all like all PCs.
Turn left.
Always go higher if you can. let's go ahead and pick this one up. See what we got here. I think this is the big one. I think it is. I'm fixing to find out, I guess. Hey Dilly, this is from Pinga. So you can do Pinga mods. You can actually just search that in Google. It'll take you to his storefront, and then it will be on there. I don't know if this one's been updated. He's been testing this, and at least I have too. So I'm not sure if this one's been updated in 1.3.5 yet on the store. But if it's not, it will be. This is what is going to be updated, whether it is now or whether it's going to be updated in a week. So if I get a clear answer from him, I can let you guys know. Yeah, it's on the highway's good. I just don't like the map. At least I don't think that it runs anymore. Let's go ahead. Let's make this. I'm tired of driving in the rain. We're in Arizona. Don't bring it in Arizona. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it's pretty decent. Pretty big. Barely fits on the thing. You've got the extender wood paddles that come out on that thing. All right, man. Oh, it's already updated. Sweet. Well, there you go. KI. So KI and Pinga, Bart, all I guess know each other from the modding community. So there you go. Well, is that gonna be our? That's gonna be our 3,500 sub, our 3,500 sub run right there. Is that? I mean, 35,000. That what it's gonna be. And we have to take the long way.
Left.
About to say, is she gonna tell me which way I gotta turn? Oh, thank you there, Pro Vibes. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. It's only like the second stream we've done on it, so I still got some things to like tidy up, clean up, and ways to do some things a little bit better, you know. But yeah, we're getting there, man.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Actually, Leif.
Turn right.
I have done that, Leif. Oh, good. Oh, no, I ran the curve. I have actually done that. It's actually in the how to download mods safely video. Maybe I can retitle that, but yes, it is on there. Oh, Nick, if you want to throw that in there for him real quick. Okay, alright. Alright, man, I'll take your word for it, man. It's just hard to know from my, it's just hard to know from my position. Sorry, man.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
What do you need to be able to join? What you mean join, Ben? Are you talking about the join button? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, nice there, Cody.
Use the left lane.
The login thing. You need to be able to join the login thing. You mean the? Nah, I'm still confused on what you mean by the login thing. You mean the truck books, the company, the logbook? Oh, I've kind of missed these wide open roads. It's kind of nice. So, I mean, actually, it's really kind of cool because Arizona looks totally different now that they've redone everything, which is kind of bad because honestly, you know, watching it was great. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, they did a lot of work in Arizona, a lot of work. Good stuff. Oh, how to join the company? Yeah. Yep. That's all top of the description, man. That's all of that stuff. We also in the Discord got company news. That's something you can use as well. It's got all the pertinent links and all that stuff in there. There, bro. Yeah, it's good, man. I like the GTM stuff, man. The 567 is good. Their 800 is pretty good. I really like their 900B. That's probably my favorite truck they do. But we did it there for like 3 or 4 streams, like coming into 135. So it's like, oh, we'll give it a break for a few. But that's really a good truck. I like that one. I especially like their trucks when you add the chassis for everything. So that way you can put the long chassis on the day cab. It's pretty good. Yeah, Pro Bob, this is not Viper's truck, but the one that we drove in the very beginning is Viper's truck. This is GTM's 567. This is on Sim Workshop as well. Oh, well, thank you there, Pro. Appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah, the trucking company. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the top link there in the description. And it'll probably come through here. There it is right there. Yeah. All you got to do, man, is fill out the application, download the client. You start that up, you run ATS out of that. Just follow the YouTube video. We even got a YouTube video there in the Discord under company news. It tells you how to install it, how to get going. And then after that, man, it's just all you got to do is log loads. You can do stuff online. You can do a multiplayer. You can do it without mods. You can do it with mods. I mean, it's pretty versatile. You can use it in conjunction with the Speditor, string your loads together. We've even got some dispatch guys there, man. It's worth taking a look at if you've never done it before. It's fun. Topless ASMR. I have to wear pasties, Nick. I have to wear pasties. That's against community guidelines, even though everybody else shows nipple. I can't show nipple. We can't do that, man. All right, there you go, Beast. I don't know if you can see that stretched across there, but you got 567 with the tag. We got the Cat 980K. Beast front end loader. So Tyler, they McKnight G just uploaded and updated the Steam Workshops. If you type in 567 sounds in Steam Workshop, it's going to pop you up with a sound pack. Put that sound pack above the truck, and then you will have basically everything that's in the 2.7 sounds pack. So all the N14s, the Cat C15, the 500 horses, the 625 King of the Hills, the ISX Cummings, all those engines that everyone loves, Detroit diesels, 60 series, the 80 series, I mean, all that stuff is in there. So it's basically that whole entire 2.7 engine pack. Now the 567 works with it. So, and I think we've, this has probably got I think this has got the ISX in it. Maybe a little bit, let me flex the, yeah, I'm just kidding, man. Let me grip the wheel in a non-weird way there, Jake.
Continue straight.
Peterbilt. Peterbilt badges. That's funny, man.
left lane.
Why aren't you switching it to the inside cam to the interior? What do you mean? I am in the interior. Oh, thank you there, Ben. Yeah, soft boxes is what I'm going after. Me and Dick were talking about that earlier, and saw a couple of ones with the weights on them, so I could, because I'm gonna need to suspend them, but I might have to get creative. But yeah, I've already got 2 floor LED lights. I've got a Diva ring light, which doesn't really, it's not really a spatial light, but good lord, that helicopter's flying across there. Oh, please don't hit the roof. Oh, yeah, we're close. Give the old roof a little shaving haircut there.
Use the right lane, then take the exit on the
yeah,
right.
I think softbox is probably going to be what I need to do, man. The B&H, yeah, familiar with B&H.
Take the exit on the right.
Thank you there, Mike Brown, Edward Cox. Thank you there, man. Appreciate it, guys. That's what it is. Yeah, Thompson, we used it in the first couple loads, and we switched gears, literally, and just picked up the 567 just for a change of pace. Oh, thank you there, Victor. Good morning from West Virginia. Big fan. Like to see a break setup. Well, thank you there, Victor. Appreciate it, man. I do too. It's I've been kind of saying the past couple of this stream and last is get the kinks worked out. But aside from that, man, everything else, I'm starting to like where it's going. So just keep it going this direction. That'll be good. Oh wow, man. What's up, Austin? How are you, man? Oh, why isn't there a steering wheel? Because I took it off. Yep. I took it off. Didn't need it since my steering wheel is like really in. So from my perspective, I feel like I'm in the truck. You know, I've got window at the door, although it's a little smaller. But, you know, the mirrors there are in good places. But the wheel doesn't block me from seeing my RPM or my fuel gauge. I mean, not fuel gauge, my speedometer. So, for me anyway, I can see the GPS right there, and I can see everything else right here in front of me like I would in a regular truck. So, you can go inside your local configuration file, inside your profile, and actually take the steering wheel off where it won't draw it at all. So, that's what I did. Oh, thank you there, Austin. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it does. I mean, it does. I'm going to change the position of the camera. It actually looks better over here, or right over my shoulder, focused on this screen. But this screen right here is all out of whack. It's like contrast and the coloration is all off, so it looks funny. You can actually see that there's something wrong with it. So, but it's anyway. I've got it coming. It'll be here Friday, so I'll have to do a TV switch out. Take the other one back, get my money back for it. But I guess maybe it happened in shipping or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of settings I can't even control now. So when I get that, I'm gonna start working with the camera stuff. So maybe one stream I'll just move it around. You guys can tell me what looks best, or I'll just get Nick to do it. Oh, you see? Yeah, it's actually really, it's really kind of funny how it's just sitting there. But anyway. Yeah, 125. What was that, Reno? Making the knee cam great again. Yeah,
Use
I'm
the
gonna
right lane.
I start
then
wearing some
take the exit
windbreakers.
on the right. Take the exit on
Oh,
the
we're
right.
going this way. Hello, hello.
Turn left.
This is what my legs. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They all want my legs, and Nick always wants ASMR. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm caught between. Well, never mind. Thank you there. Is that for last at 68? Thank you there. Appreciate it. Cutoffs for performance. Yeah. Well, y'all are killing me with all this new cam. Then somebody will comment, hey, I don't like the new setup. There's too much knees. You're joking, right? Everybody else loves the knees. Not really.
Continue straight.
Alright, Cleveland, so basically in the normal stream season, I usually take Sunday and Monday off, and I'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is off because I have other work in my other job, and then I usually do Friday and Saturdays. So usually Tuesdays, and then if those other days I'll sprinkle in a video if I get a chance to, and depending on what's coming up, whether it might be a spotlight for a mod or something like that, I'll try to throw something up. But anyway, that's about my streaming. That's about as much as I can do right now. What state's gonna be hilly? Well, that would only one I can think of is Utah, and that's only because they've got half of it already in the map. That'd be my guess. Oh, why did I miss it? Come on. Where's it at?
200
What's
meters,
it?
turn right.
Oh, no wonder. Stupid.
Turn right.
Nick's off the hook tonight, guys. Need to check his cup, make sure it's just water in there. Oh man. They need to back off. Wow, LaMel. Wow, man. Well, that's a great pun right there, man. Never enough knees. Wow, prime back. I'm feeling a little awkward. So, who wants to see ETS? It's the quickest way to draw that conversation up. Watch for ice in Arizona. That's what that sign said. Watch for ice. Dylan, what's up, man? Hey, everybody, we're in Prescott. Does look pretty. Collie racing, what's up, man? Yeah, I did have a crotch cam. That was gonna be mint. It was gonna be mint, Nick. Javon, what's up, man? Yeah, Isaac. Yeah. I've got the I've got that set. Hey there from Wyoming. What's up there, Train Master? Hello. It's heavy. Hey, if you want to order, we're still in, we still got Pingus Lowboy on tap tonight. So it's quenching our thirst. Plenty of heavy loads, plenty of oblong, somewhat. Definitely stuff that we don't ever see here on ATS. We hadn't seen this kind of stuff in a while. Oh, thank you there, Hawaiian Gamer. Appreciate it, man. Seems more vibrant. No. I do have the realistic graphics mod in from is it Franken 64? Is that his FRKN? Whatever FRKN means. I've got that graphics mod in. That's the only thing really that I've got in. It really just cuts the glare. Doesn't wash out everything so bad. That's the thing that I kind of hated. It seems like all the rest of it washed it out. I'm waiting on Grimes to update his spring mod. That's the best one.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's like FRKN, I think. He's the one that's done all the physics mods, the graphics mods. He was kind of the guy before Grimes came in and did all of like the seasonal weather stuff. Hey, Chesney. Yes, this is DX11. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you there, Javon. Appreciate it, man. Too early for yawning. Yeah. What time is it? 12:30. Be swinging from it here in a minute. I tell you what, one thing that's got on my nerves tonight, that's this daggone microphone. It's right in the way of chat. But if I move it too far off the light, I don't feel like you guys can actually hear me. Yeah, drier weather. Yeah, it's been dry finally. I feel like all their flooding levels have gone back down, which is nice. Oh, look at there. Appreciate that there, Mr. Vaughn.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, colleague. Yeah, this will be it, man. Back in the HMS again. Are you good? Oh, it's a nice. I think that was in. I think that loads in Pinga's trailer as well. We're going to see a really nice one here in a minute.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Yeah. Yeah, a mixture of floating and yeah, old
Turn
fashioned.
right. Turn right.
What the heck?
You have a ride.
We are just taking this car along for the ride. What in the world? Okay, they can't get out. Oh my gosh. Just couldn't wait. Come up on my side with the quickness. All right. Maybe I'm too tall for under the shed. ASMR outro. Yeah. I don't think I got him over quite far enough. Nope. All right. No, we're close enough. Yeah. Yeah, I might be fired. All right. All right, cool. Well, that's going to be it for me. So that was a good stream. So thank you guys for hanging around for at least one more load. So like I said, I got some more stuff this week. We've got some other stuff. And I'm also going to kind of take some things into account as the stream, you know, as I figure out a little bit more things to do. So we'll, you know, bring back building drives and, you know, and I'll probably do that stuff when I've got chat a little more easily, you know, located here on the screens, this kind of thing. So I'll kind of do a little. I'll try to make things a little bit better here over the next couple of streams. We'll try to add some more things in that way you guys can kind of be a little bit more of the decision making once we pick loads of trucks and all that other kind of stuff. But anyway, so it's good to see everybody. So oh yeah, so y'all want to ASMR? Oh boy. All right, there, Justice Z said, well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's good to see you sponsors in here. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us as well. So, Dylan, I am not in beta. I'm just a 135, man. Just a 135. That's all. DX11, 135. All right, there you go, Modern Day. Good to see you, man. Thank you guys for coming out. Oh gosh, let me see if it still works. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'm actually not sure why that one actually should work. Check. Let me see. Oh. Check. Check. Is that what you wanted, Nick T? Hello, ASMR. Check. James Word. Is that it? Check. Is that it? Nick T. Oh man. Oh, I know y'all like that one or not. Let's see. Nick, he wants to hear. Y'all were truly getting a one of a kind treat because I don't normally do this. Nick will tell you I don't do this. All right. All right. So I think. All right. So we do this. Hang on a minute. I gotta set the right. Yeah, it's late. Nobody will watch this far to the video. All right, here it is. So, so if you don't know what this is, we'll do a little ASMR because Nick and what's his name, man, we always have a good time with the ASMR chicks on Twitch because there's they're a dime a dozen, all just basically doing these weird things in the microphone, and it gets to all of us. So it's always been a little bit of a running joke with Ki and stuff when he comes in here. We always do that. So he's like, yeah, I got no clue. I thought it was an ATS stream. Then all of a sudden, something else happens. I don't really know either. They're Ki Shadowwalker. Just roll with it. That's what we say. Just roll with it. All right. Well, on that note, I am going to get out of here because if not, I'm going to get myself in trouble and get demonetized for something. So anyway, you are banned for creepy and lewd behavior on this live stream. So anyway, all right, there you go. So, we will be back. Let's see. Today is Monday. I will more than likely be available and be back tomorrow for some streaming as well. You guys come on back. We'll try to find something else to drive or find some stuff that's been updated, whatever. But other than that, guys, appreciate you coming and just hanging out and just having fun tonight. Little ride along and some freakiness at the end. So anyway, I'll have to look at the Vincent Price laugh. I'll have to look at that one up, man. I'll look at the Vince Price laugh. Oh, wait a minute. What would you say, Nick, as I end the stream? Laugh with a low octave. Oh, was that end? That's pretty weird. Anyway, Mac R. Oh yeah, Dill. We might could do the Mac R. I might have the Mac Superliner as well from Super. From RTA Mod. So anyway, that laugh is a good one. A VP that is. Okay. All right. The Randall, have a good man. Josh as well. Good night for everybody. I guess is yes, tomorrow. Yes, we'll have a tomorrow stream. You got to say something funny, Nick. Say something funny. What about a Mac cab over? Mac cab over? Oh yeah, they have the F70. We could do that one. Adios there, Primetch. Have a good one there, Dylan. See you, man. Cascaded. Peace out. What time? 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back here rolling down the road in something. I bet a cab over will look good in our 3-screen format there. So there's no Primetch. All right, there. We'll see you at 7 p.m. See you at 7. Oh, yeah, 7 for you. Peace.